guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made my first ever cosplay. This is Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo, if you don't know. I tried to do it as best I could. I wanted a combination of the cartoons, since she was originally a 60s girl. I got some long bell sleeves, and a little bit of the movie version because I love Sarah Michelle Gellar. Now this is my childhood fantasy brought to life. Like, I've been obsessed with Daphne since day one of my childhood. And I always wanted to be her, and I guess this is the closest I'm ever going to come. So, if you want to see how I made this outfit from scratch, everything about it, let's just dive right into this video.
Okay, so the first thing I did was I folded my fabric in half, and then I folded the dress that I wanted to model the shape of it off of, laid it down on the table, and then I picked a different sleeve from a different dress. Because I wanted a bell hippie sleeve, since Daphne is from the 60s originally, and I traced everything out with chalk. Now after I traced everything out with chalk about an inch bigger than actually the dress is, so that I had room to sew it, I cut everything out along the little chalk dotted line that I made, just so it'd be easier to know where to cut and be easier to pin it up in a minute. Now this took a little bit of time, but just make sure you have two pieces, because the first time I did this, it didn't work out because I only made one piece folded in half, and I thought I'd make both sides, but you need two pieces. After everything was cut out, I decided to take some pins and go along both sides of the pieces and pin them together so I knew where to sew. Now this took a little bit of time lining it up correctly. As you can see, I have to bunch it up a little bit so it leaves more of a flowiness to it. And then I decided to take a sewing machine. You can use fabric glue or whatever you need, but fabric glue does not work on sticky material. After I sewed the dress together and turned it inside out, I decided to put the stripe, the signature stripe, on the bottom of the dress. I used some stretchy fabric adhesive and a piece of ribbon because I didn't like the way glue looked on it, or paint. So I just stuck that onto the bottom of the dress, and with an iron, it just took about 20 minutes, and I had a stripe all the way around my dress in the purple color that Daphne loves. Now you can see that I'm covering up a bunch of fabric paint on the bottom there, because my first try it did not look good, so I decided ribbon would be more clean and secure. All I just had to do is iron that up there, and it worked out pretty well. It stuck pretty good. Now Daphne usually has two stripes on her dress, but since I had big flowy sleeves, I decided to just go with one and make it a little more simple. The next step was buying some tights off of Amazon. These are nice pinky pastel color. They were $10. And then I bought a headband off Amazon that was $3, and some ribbon for my scarf from Hobby Lobby with a cool ruffly vibe to it. The last thing I bought was a 24-inch red wig, which I dry shampooed it to make it less shiny. Now the costume is complete. You can wear whatever shoes you want with it. You can do boots or little flats. I'm going to paint my purple flats, and I'll be done.
This is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more cosplays from me, because this was a shit ton of work, but really worth it just seeing it come all together and seeing it work out in the end. Like, I made 5 different versions of this dress before I landed on this material. First couple times I sewed my first dress of this, they both had one sleeve. Yeah, I'm not very good at this, but I'm trying. I'm going to be wearing this to the Raleigh SuperCon on Saturday, July 15th, I believe. Yeah, and if you guys see me there wearing this, say hi. Anyways, if you want to see more cosplays from me, give me a like on this video. I'll certainly keep doing it for you. I think it's super fun, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Bye.
You're not gonna stay out here alone, are you?